We here. We shot him. All right.
542 direct, 543 direct.
We shot him. Come on, guys.
He has a gunshot wound to the neck. He's bleeding out profusely. I need a 55 now. Hey, brother, it's okay. Hey. 961 NORCOM gunshot wound to the head as well.
These are the moments when officers lost their final battle, starting with the case of officers who were about to face death when they attempted to arrest a wanted criminal.
Son, you good? You good?
No, I'm hit.
Let's go get Bill! Somebody get Bill!
On September 20th, 2021, a team of Houston police officers rolled up to an apartment complex to arrest Dion Ledet. The guy had a long rap sheet and was known for ditching court dates. The cops probably expected some trouble, but they had no clue just how bad things were about to get. Ledet wasn't just refusing to go quietly. He had something brutal planned for them.
Houston police, come to the door. Good morning. Hey, we have a warrant for Dion. Ma'am? Where's Dion? Is he awake? Dion, step out here. Is he awake? Ma'am. Yeah, step out here.
I got kids.
Okay. Dion, step on out here. You got to take care of some wars.
Just come back here. Ma'am.
Ready?
I got you.
Ready, ready.
No, I do not see him. Dion, you need to step out. It's Houston police.
As officers knocked on the door, Ledet's girlfriend answered and an officer instructed her to step outside for safety. The officer gave multiple orders for Ledet to come out, but he was hiding inside with a handgun and an AR-style rifle, ready to do the unthinkable. The officers already knew Dion was a dangerous suspect and backup was in place, covering the house. But the speed of his sudden ambush was devastating. The officers didn't even get a chance to save or protect themselves.
Dion, it's Houston police. Let's do this thing. Whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me.
Son, you good? You good?
No, I'm hit.
Let's go get Bill! Somebody get Bill!
Before the officers could do anything else, Ledet suddenly opened fire from inside the apartment, unleashing a hail of bullets through the doorway. Officer Jeffrey, standing to the right, was hit multiple times and collapsed instantly, while Sergeant Vance, who was behind him, was also struck but managed to crawl away to safety. The other officers quickly returned fire as Ledet tried to escape through the back door, only to be met by a backup officer who fired his weapon. Ledet was fatally shot, bringing the deadly standoff to an end. Officer William Jeffrey was critically wounded and rushed to the hospital, where he was later pronounced dead, while Sergeant Vance, though seriously injured, was transported in stable condition. Next, you will see a shocking case where an officer was badly stabbed by a suspect and left with deadly injuries.
He got me in the neck. 500 shots fired! Shots fired! Sorry, I'm bleeding!
On December 7th, 2024, an officer from the Shelby Police Department almost lost his life when a suspect carried out a horrible ambush-style attack on him. That night, Sergeant Noah Coker was dispatched to an Arby's restaurant with a clear mission to serve an arrest warrant on an individual. At first, everything seemed normal and routine, but little did the officer know the suspect was acting that way only to execute a deadly plan.
Hey, Tyler? Is Tyler back there? Can you grab him for me real quick? Can you just grab him for me real quick, man? How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
You know I'm here?
No.
You know you got a warrant for your arrest, Tyler.
For what?
For failure to appear to court.
Fuck!
500 shots fired! Shots fired! Sorry, I'm bleeding! Fuck! He got me in the neck. 500. Get fucking gun on him! 500, you got me in the neck. I'm bleeding. Start a squad.
That is the perfect example of how unpredictable and dangerous police work really is. The suspect, identified as 32-year-old Tyler Jacobs, had a long history of police encounters and criminal charges. But that day, he went too far. Without any warning, he lunged forward and struck Sergeant Coker in the neck with a knife. Luckily, Sergeant Coker managed to discharge his weapon, striking Jacobs, and then moved away. The sergeant was severely injured, and his wound was life-threatening. Meanwhile, Jacobs was still inside the restaurant armed with a knife, and no one knew what would happen next.
Come on,
Do we have officers hit? Do we have officers hit?
Yes! I'm bleeding from the neck! Start me a squad! ASAP!
I'm saying squad,
Roll around! Roll the fuck around!
Get 511, 505!
Get on the fucking... Oh. Don't you move!
Fortunately, a backup officer was on scene and responded quickly, securing Jacobs in handcuffs. Within moments, more officers rushed inside and Jacobs was given medical aid, but he did not make it and was pronounced dead at the scene. Meanwhile, Sergeant Coker's condition began to deteriorate rapidly, and without immediate medical help, he could have lost his life.
In the neck, man. In the neck.
Come on, let's go. Get right in the go. Can you go?
Yeah, go. Sit down.
Take care of him, please.
Hold his neck.
You want me to go with you?
I got you, Coker.
I'm good.
Hey, I go hands.
Help down.
I go hands.
Where was he shot at?
He stabbed me in the neck. Yeah.
You were not shot then?
No.
Donnie, is anybody else driving? We need to drive.
Hold on.
Shelby Fire Department paramedics quickly rushed to Sergeant Coker's aid and transferred him to a nearby hospital. Emergency teams provided critical care, and while his condition was serious at first, doctors were able to stabilize him. Thankfully, he pulled through and survived the encounter. Later, it was revealed that Jacobs had a lengthy criminal record dating back to 2014, including offenses such as petty theft, criminal damaging, and drug-related charges. But none of those compared to what he attempted that night, an ambush that nearly cost an officer his life. As the officer in this case was lucky to survive, the officers in our next case didn't have the same fate when they went to arrest a dangerous criminal. On May 10th, 2021, officers with the San Luis Obispo Police Department attempted to serve a warrant at the home of 37-year-old Edward Gueron, who was under investigation for a string of commercial burglaries. Around 5 p.m., officers were dispatched to the residence, unaware of just how deadly the encounter would become. While they knew Gueron had a history of resisting arrest and might be armed, they didn't realize he also carried a dangerous mindset, one that would soon put their lives in serious jeopardy.
You haven't had your camera on this whole time?
Police department, search warrant, open the door, we're gonna force entry.
Giron?
Edward, Giron. Edward, open the door. Edward, it's the police department, open the door.
Officers gave him multiple commands to open the door, but there was no response from within the apartment. After a period of silence and no voluntary compliance from the suspect, officers initiated a forced entry. But little did they know, this was the moment Gueron had been waiting for to execute his deadly plan that would give all of them a nightmare.
Edward, come out here. Shots fired, shots fired. He's got a gun, he's shooting at us. All units, all units.
As they breached the door, Guerin, armed and waiting with a 12-gauge shotgun, opened fire. The first blast struck Detective Luca Benedetti, fatally wounding him. At the same time, Detective Steve Orozco was hit while trying to retreat. Suffering head injuries from the wadding of a shotgun slug, miraculously the slug missed critical areas, and Orozco was able to move to cover despite his injuries. But the danger wasn't over. During the chaos, Guerin reportedly managed to grab Benedetti's service rifle after the detective went down, escalating the threat even further.
Are you okay, Steve? In the head and arm.
Over here, you got a good shot. Shot from here.
I'm bad. Wait, did he go back inside?
Yeah, he stumbled, bro.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm okay. Get those guys, Sarge.
The standoff lasted more than 15 minutes. During the exchange, officers managed to wound Guerin, forcing him to retreat deeper into his apartment. Additional units, including SWAT, arrived shortly after and secured the area, unaware of what they would soon discover. When officers finally made entry, they found Edward Guerin dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, with Detective Benedetti's rifle lying nearby. Benedetti was rushed to the hospital but tragically succumbed to his injuries. Detective Orozco was treated for non-life-threatening wounds and eventually recovered. Next up, you will see how a suspect suddenly pulled a gun on an officer and was about to do a horrific act.
Hey, you hold on.
Don't touch me.
You hold
Don't
on.
touch me.
Hey, you hold on.
Hey,
sit down. Hey, sit down. Hey, sit down. Sit down.
On July 6th, 2023, Officer Matt Davis responded to a disturbance call at America's Car Mart, a used car dealership in the city. But what started as a routine call quickly turned into a violent confrontation when an armed suspect opened fire on Officer Davis, leaving him badly injured and slowly losing his life. As Officer Davis arrived at the dealership, a staff member pointed him toward the suspect, but little did he know that simple interaction was about to turn into a complete nightmare.
Was he across the street over here at McDonald's? I seen him earlier. I think
Probably.
He was.
Straight down the hall. Okay. Very last officer. Hi there.
Hey, what's up? Y'all okay? Yeah.
Hey, look, you come over here, call one, and come get me, because I'm about to go off on this police.
Hey, how you doing?
Shit.
What's going on, man?
Why you talking to me?
Well, they called about you. What's going on?
You have no authority, buddy.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
You don't. You're not even registered Secretary of State. You're color, supposed color law, but you're not.
Okay.
But you're not, guy.
So what's y'all stance on this?
Okay, then.
Y'all know him at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can with paperwork, so that's my vehicle out there.
Bye.
As Officer Davis spoke with the man, later identified as 41-year-old Esteban Lowry, he started acting agitated and it was clear things were heading in a bad direction. With Officer Davis that day was U.S. Army Specialist Ioannis Kuko, who was doing a civilian ride-along, a program that lets civilians or military members ride along with officers during their shift. After refusing several times to cooperate, Lowry tried to walk away when Officer Davis called for backup. And that's what triggered his aggressive side.
I ain't going nowhere, I promise you that.
Okay.
Yeah. You put handcuffs on me, I promise you.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you stand down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So okay, nothing.
All right, man.
You have no authority, buddy.
So
what do you want to do?
Just hang out, man.
No, I ain't gonna hang out nowhere because I can go where I want.
Okay, you just hang out here for us.
Because you're not gonna hold me. You're not gonna contain me like it. You're not gonna hold me in here.
Right.
So can you please move out of the way?
No, sir, I will not.
You need to.
No, I don't.
So, Jess, when you get the opportunity, don't take my life.
Hey, you hold on.
Don't touch me.
You hold
Don't
on.
touch me.
Hey, you hold on.
Hey,
sit down. Hey, sit down. Hey, sit down.
Stand there.
Hey, of course, he's got a gun.
Stand there. You are officer. Stand there.
Get out.
Stand there.
Get out. Esteban, quit. Esteban, quit. Quit.
Stand there. You're a police officer.
Get out. Get out. Get out, Esteban. Hey, take cover. Take cover.
Without any warning, Lowry opened fire, firing 16 rounds in just over 6 seconds and leaving Officer Davis seriously hurt. He was struck multiple times in the initial burst. Officer Davis tried to use his taser to stop Lowry, but before he could react, things took a terrible turn. Even though he was badly injured, Davis managed to crawl into another room, but he was quickly losing strength. Thankfully, backup officers showed up soon after, but Lowry was still inside the dealership, armed and in a very dangerous state of mind.
Where you at?
I'm right here. I'm right here. Help me. Come on. I can tell them about the. Come on.
Hey,
I'm here. I'm holding you.
you stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Come on.
Hey, get in the room! Get in the room!
He's here. He's here. I can tell you. I can tell you.
Where's man? Get back here. Crawl to it. Crawl to it. Crawl to it.
He's dead. He's dead.
Hey, get back. Bring the ring.
He's dead, man. I killed him.
Move him!
You did?
I did. I fucking put him down. No, I didn't shoot. I fucking shot him. He's in the room. He's in the room now. No, he's on the ground. Give me cover. Give me cover.
You got cover. You got cover.
I got the window.
All right, I got you.
Let me see your hand.
Don't let that hand come up. Don't let the hand come up. Got one on the other side of the desk. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Is anybody else in here? Anybody else in here?
No, just me.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sir. Sir.
Lowry was found unresponsive as officers approached him. During the shooting, Specialist Kuko, who was unarmed, immediately took cover. Once the gunfire stopped, he stepped in and took quick action, using a control hold to restrain Lowry. During the struggle, Lowry lost consciousness and was later pronounced dead. Officer Matt Davis was rushed to the hospital for emergency care, and thankfully, he survived. After reviewing the case, a grand jury decided not to file any charges against Specialist Kuko. Next, you will see how an officer was ambushed by a suspect and lost his life in a tragic way.
Hey, police.
Hello.
On May 11th, 2021, Stockton police officer Jimmy Inn responded to a call about a woman who had been assaulted. A witness reported that she was bleeding and screaming for help. As Officer Inn approached the front door, it suddenly swung open, revealing a nightmare no one could have anticipated.
Please.
Hey, police.
Hello.
As Officer Inn knocked on the door, the suspect suddenly swung it open and fired without warning, hitting him before he had any chance to react. Officer Inn collapsed instantly, defenseless against the ambush. Moments later, Officer Pancho Freer arrived, saw his fallen colleague, and immediately engaged in a gunfight with the suspect.
58 shots fired. Shots fired. Partner's down. Jimmy, you all right? 58 shots fired. My partner is down. Code 3 now.
2 days for 58.
Shots fired. My partner is down. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay with me! Jimmy!
Officer Jimmy Inn suffered devastating injuries and lost his life on the spot. At this point, Officer Pancho Freer couldn't even rush to help him because the suspect had grabbed his own 8-year-old son and was now holding him hostage.
Don't let the kid go, man.
50 no response from 2 days for 58.
50, I need units code 3. He's strangling the kid and my partner is down. Let the kid go!
Not code 3.
Let him go!
As officers assessed the situation, a brave bystander saw the child struggling to breathe and tackled the suspect. This split-second act gave Officer Freer the chance to fire, striking the suspect and ending the threat. Paramedics rushed to Officer Jimmy Inn, but it was too late. The 8-year-old survived, but Officer Inn's tragic death devastated the Stockton Police Department and community. He was just 30 years old, leaving behind his wife, Tella, a fellow officer, their 7-month-old son, and 2 stepchildren. Next up, you will see a cold-blooded killer who severely severely wounded an officer, and by the time help arrived, it was too late to save his life.
He has a gunshot wound to the neck. He's bleeding out profusely. I need a 55 now. Hey, brother, it's okay. Hey.
On March 15th, 2024, a very shocking case unfolded in Tucumcari, New Mexico, when an officer responded to a call for roadside assistance. The stranded driver, later identified as 33-year-old Jeremy Smith of South Carolina, was not an innocent motorist in distress. He was a fugitive wanted in his home state for the murder of an off-duty paramedic just days earlier. New Mexico State Police Officer Justin Hare, a very good officer, arrived there thinking he was helping someone in need. But little did he know, the man in front of him was a killer with a violent plan ready to unfold. The visuals and audio from this incident are extremely hard to watch, so I will censor them out of respect for the officer and his department.
Six taking care of B97.
Hey, bud.
You got a flat tire. You can help me?
What are you needing?
Just a tire. I need a ride to the store. You get me there.
Okay, I can get you back to town real quick, but nobody's open tonight.
Well, that's fine. I get Tom. I just haven't come back to get the car.
Okay, go ahead and go to the front of my car real quick. I'll meet you up there real quick. I'll get.
That was pure evil to do to a person who came there only to help. Without warning, Smith pulled out a firearm and fired, striking Officer Hare. The suddenness of the attack left the officer with no chance to defend himself. Moments later, Smith moved to the driver's side of the patrol unit and fired 2 more rounds, fatally injuring him. But the shocking part is, this was not over. Smith was about to do something even more disgusting to the officer. He then climbed into the patrol vehicle with the gravely wounded officer still inside and sped away from the scene to commit another disturbing act. This is what an evil person looks like. Smith drove the stolen patrol car a short distance and abandoned Officer Hare on a remote stretch of roadway so that no one could help him. Officer Hare, still alive but critically wounded, was left behind. Emergency responders were quickly dispatched after receiving a call from a passing motorist, along with nearby law enforcement units. When they arrived, they began searching for Officer Hare, but found nothing, and that broke my heart. If they had managed to find him sooner, maybe he could have survived. Later, using the vehicle's tracking system, responding units followed the GPS pings and discovered the terrifying scene.
961 Norcom, 961 Norcom out of 966 off the 311 exit. He's 10-7, 10-7. Get all units here now. Fucking Hare. Brother, hey, brother, Hare. 961 Norcom, I need a 55 now. 961 Norcom. 961 Norcom, I need a 55 now. Hare, hey, brother, hey. Hey, it's okay, brother.
Soon more officers arrived at the location and gave him immediate medical aid. Officer Hare was rushed to a local hospital under urgent care conditions. Despite the quick intervention, Officer Justin Hare succumbed to his wounds. Meanwhile, Smith had crashed the patrol vehicle and fled on foot. This sparked an immediate, large-scale manhunt. For nearly 2 days, Smith managed to evade capture despite the coordinated efforts of dozens of agencies. Then, on March 17, 2024, a breakthrough came. Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies spotted Smith at a gas station in Albuquerque. The area was quickly surrounded, and officers moved in to take him into custody. But once again, he tried to commit another horrible act. This time, however, the officers turned the tables, striking Smith and ending the threat. He was taken into custody with gunshot wounds but survived. Jeremy Smith later pleaded guilty in federal court to multiple charges, and in April 2025, he was sentenced to life in federal prison without the possibility of parole. Next, you will see how an officer suffered severe injuries when a suspect did something terrible to him.
Help him out. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me.
We here. We shot at me. All right.
542 direct, 543 direct.
We shot it. Come on, guys.
On January 30th, 2022, a tragic and deadly incident unfolded in Crofton, Maryland, when officers responded to a domestic disturbance call. A woman had dialed 911, reporting that her son had assaulted her and was refusing to let her leave the home. Given the urgent nature of the call, officers were dispatched to the scene immediately, but they had no idea how deadly the encounter was about to become.
You want a 3? What do you say? You want a 3? Just wait until we get another door. County Police! County Police!
People, what are you calling? David, when you're ready, are you calling?
There were 2 in the house, goes 3. County Police!
10-4.
County Police, make yourself known! County Police! Make yourself known! Where you at?
The mother repeatedly called out for help, but officers couldn't immediately reach her, unsure if the suspect was armed or posed an imminent threat. Her son, 20-year-old Deonta Quarles Jr., had no prior criminal record and was likely experiencing a mental health crisis. After the mother confirmed that he was unarmed, officers forced entry into the room, but they underestimated him. Even without a weapon, he was capable of seriously harming the officers.
Let me see your hands. Get on the ground, now! Get on the ground right now!
Put your hands behind your back.
Don't move! Don't.
You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground. Come on, man. Come on.
I'm getting a CF. Are you okay?
Service more unit. 13.
The situation was far from over and was about to become even more deadly than anyone could have imagined. Inside the room, officers encountered Quarles and his mother. At first, Quarles complied with commands to get on the ground, but as officers moved in to handcuff him, he suddenly stood up, bolted out of the bedroom, and tackled Officer First Class Jonathan Ricci, striking him repeatedly in the head. Other officers quickly intervened, pulling Quarles off Ricci and attempting to restrain him. A taser was deployed during the struggle but had no effect. At this point, Quarles was extremely aggressive and willing to do anything to escape the situation.
I don't have to a gun though.
Stop playing! God damn! Get you by my finger off! Shoot him! Shoot the motherfucker! Shoot him! God! No! God damn!
During the struggle, Quarles bit down on Officer Ricci's fingers and refused to let go. While still being bitten, Ricci managed to draw his service weapon and fired, fatally wounding Quarles. Other officers quickly moved in and took control, but Ricci's condition deteriorated rapidly. He had suffered devastating brain injuries during the assault, and as minutes passed, he began slipping away, losing awareness, movement, and control of his body.
Help him out. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Help him. Help him out. Help him. Help him up. Help him up.
Come on. What's hurt?
Got an officer shot.
We here. We shot at me.
All right.
542 direct, 543 direct.
We shot at. Come on, guys.
543, I'm direct.
What's hurt, Rich?
I'm trying to bite my finger on my face. I can't feel my face.
You can't feel your face?
I hear that. He's not shot.
Yeah, 410. 410. Officer B.
What did he get?
Upstairs.
What I do? You guys know?
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Come on, man.
He's shot. He's bit in the finger. Okay.
Hey.
42, wait.
John.
See you, yeah, what's it, huh?
Should we get bring it downstairs?
We have
more room.
Officer Ricci was quickly escorted from the home and rushed to a nearby hospital. He had suffered a serious hand injury from the bite and was later diagnosed with a traumatic brain injury. Meanwhile, paramedics arrived shortly afterward and pronounced Quarles dead at the scene. Following standard protocol, Ricci was placed on administrative leave pending the investigation. On October 3rd, 2022, the Maryland Attorney General's office released its final report, concluding that the use of deadly force was legally justified. In the aftermath, Dianta's mother, Meekle Quarles, said she regretted calling 911. The family later filed a federal civil rights lawsuit through attorney Malcolm Ruff. Officer Ricci was treated for his injuries, later released from the hospital, and remains employed with the Anne Arundel County Police Department. While the officer in this case was fortunate to survive, the two deputies in our next case don't have the same fate when they are suddenly get ambushed by a suspect. On the evening of February 8th, 2024 in Maryville, Tennessee, what seemed like a routine traffic stop quickly turned into a nightmare. At first, everything appeared normal. The driver was polite and there were no signs of trouble. But in an instant, everything changed. What started as a simple stop took a deadly turn, ending in tragedy and costing the life of a deputy. It all began when Blount County Sheriff's Deputy Shelby Eggers pulled over a gray sedan after spotting the driver going the wrong way down the road.
Sorry, I'm all right. Can we pull up into this driveway right here? All right, I'll see you up there. Hold on just a second, I'll talk to you. All right, my friend. Now that we're out of the way there.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry.
That's all right. My name's Shelby. I work for the Blount County Sheriff's Office. I stopped you not because you were all over the road.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice it. I just put my hair up.
Putting your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink or anything?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
No. I'm really just leaving. No, I'm just leaving Suburban.
Okay.
The conversation started off politely, and the driver, 42-year-old Kenneth DeHart, seemed cooperative at first. But that changed when Deputy Eggers caught the smell of marijuana coming from his car, immediately raising her suspicions. After collecting his documents, she called for backup from Deputy Greg McCowan, sensing something was off about DeHart's behavior. When she returned and repeatedly asked him to step out of the vehicle, everything escalated. Out of nowhere, DeHart turned aggressive and completely refused to comply.
I just need you to step out of the car, Kenny.
I'm refusing to search, man.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen if you don't step out of the car. We're going to have to drag you out of the car, and then you're going to go to jail.
I don't smoke marijuana.
So you can either step out of the car, or I can pull you out of the car.
Step out the car. No, sir.
You can step out the car, or I'm pulling you out of the car, Kenny.
She asked you. She asked you to get out of the car.
You were driving on the wrong side of the road, brother. Get out of the car.
Side of the road.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I'm not. No, don't touch my car.
Get out of the car.
No, you can't do that.
Get out of the car.
You can't do that. You can't do this, man. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me, man, please.
The situation quickly turned physical, prompting Deputy McCowan to deploy his taser. The footage shows DeHart screaming and writhing in pain as the taser's probes hit him multiple times. But instead of surrendering, he responded with sudden and deadly violence that no one expected.
Please! You're about to get it again. Stop! Let me talk to my man. Oh my God! Get him out!
Stop! I just got tased. 335 shots fired. I'm hit. 334's hit.
Deputy Eggers, despite being injured, quickly took cover behind the police cruiser and returned fire. But DeHart managed to escape, leaving Deputy McCowan unconscious at the scene. Eggers' injury was serious and she needed immediate medical assistance.
Help! Help, I've been shot! I've been shot, help! 330, 335, 344's down, I've been hit. Suspect fled back towards town on Maryville Road. I've been shot, I need your help.
Can I do anything?
Yes, get out, I need your help.
Tell me what you need me to do.
I gotta get this on and help my partner. Help me twist this, please. Twist it really tight, twist it again. Oh my God.
Passersby rushed to help both injured officers. While Deputy Eggers received some aid, another bystander noticed Deputy Greg McCowan and realized he was no longer alive. As backup officers arrived, the scene quickly turned into a murder investigation. Eggers was transported to the hospital where she survived. Authorities immediately launched a statewide manhunt for DeHart, warning the public that he was armed and dangerous. For 5 days, law enforcement searched for him. Finally, on Tuesday, February 13th, 2024, just 1 day before Deputy McCowan's funeral, police tracked him down at a home in Knoxville. He was arrested without further violence and charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and possession of a firearm as a felon. 3 others were also arrested and charged with aiding and abetting his escape. As of now, DeHart has yet to be sentenced, with his trial set to begin in 2026. Deputy Greg McCowan's funeral, held on February 14th, 2024, was attended by hundreds of officers, first responders, and grieving community members, all coming together to honor his sacrifice. Next up, you will see a very unfortunate incident where an officer lost his life after a suspect fired his weapon at him.
Gun!
On September 1st, 2024, multiple law enforcement agencies in Illinois and Indiana were drawn into a deadly encounter after a 911 call about a possible kidnapping. The suspect, 37-year-old Andrew Rosalius, was reported to be driving the involved vehicle. Officers soon located him in rural Iroquois County, but when they tried to stop him, he refused to pull over. After a long pursuit, Rosalius crashed near the village of Sheldon. With his car disabled, officers surrounded him and ordered him to surrender. But Rosalius wasn't ready to give up. Instead of complying, he had something evil in mind and was about to do something so tragic it would end with a life lost.
We got a beanbag going en route. Right behind you.
Go in the back passenger side of my Tahoe. There's a shield. Go grab it.
Which Tahoe?
I'm right behind him.
Right behind him?
Yes, right behind him. Backseat. That is pistol rated, just so we're clear. I don't know, hold on. Does anyone have a less lethal shotgun? Less lethal!
Rosalius had no intention of surrendering. Instead, he was ready to do anything he could to escape the situation. Multiple officers were surrounding him, including Deputy Corporal Brandon Schreiber, who was standing near the front window of Rosalius's car. Deputy Schreiber was holding a shield at the time and appeared to be secure, but that would soon prove tragically wrong when the suspect took a terrible step.
Get out of the way! Sir, put your hands on the roof! Put your hands on the roof!
Pepper ball gun! I'm holding your shield, brother.
I got a rifle. Fucking get one up here and start pumping it. Show me your hands! Leave them on the roof of the truck!
You want a taser him?
Gun!
Roselius suddenly pulled out a revolver and opened fire on the officers. Tragically, Deputy Schreiber was struck in the head and fatally injured. In response, an Iroquois County deputy returned fire, neutralizing Roselius, who was pronounced dead at the scene. Despite the initial kidnapping report, no hostage was found inside the suspect's vehicle. After the shootout, Corporal Schreiber was rushed to the hospital, where he remained on life support for 10 days, fighting for his life. On September 11, 2024, he sadly succumbed to his injuries. A devastating loss not only for his department, but for the entire law enforcement community across both states. May his soul rest in peace. And I truly hope no officer has to face such a fate again. My prayers go out to all who wear the badge. Next, you'll see how a career criminal used an officer's own baton against him, leaving the officer seriously injured. On September 28, 2017, Officer Gregory Lovell from Salt Lake City Police responded to a call about harassment at a massage school. Witnesses said the suspect had allegedly groped a woman and was causing more trouble, which led to a request for immediate police response. Officer Lovell was the first to arrive at the scene to check things out, but little did he know his response was about to turn into a complete nightmare.
He pulled up the foot, they need to try walking back.
Okay, do you want to press charges or anything?
I don't know. I could grab one of my...
Hey, come over here for a second.
Grab it quick.
No.
Come on, brother.
Come over here.
Take a right. Just give up.
Hey, get away from the car.
Bring up, Bonnie.
211, will you step my back up? Hey, get over here. Hey! Come here. Hey, come here. Just come talk to me for a minute, man.
Come on,
Don't.
get Bonnie?
Hey, stay right there.
Can you get Bonnie?
Get it. Sit down.
Bro, can you
Sit down.
Come on.
Sit down.
The suspect, later identified as Michael Bruce Peterson, wasn't willing to comply with the officer and started walking away from the scene. Officer Lovell followed him, not realizing just how dangerous things were about to get. Peterson was a dangerous criminal who had spent over a decade in Utah State Prison and had even been convicted of attempted murder. He eventually made his way to a nearby gas station on foot, where he tried to steal a Jeep and make a run for it, and that's when things really started to take a violent turn.
Don't. Hey. Hey. Get out of the car. Oh, God. Ow! Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Come on, asshole.
211, taser deployment. Get out and get on the ground. Get out and get on the ground. Let's go. Let's go.
As Peterson stepped out of the vehicle, he suddenly overpowered Officer Lovell, sparking a violent close-quarters struggle. During the altercation, Peterson managed to disarm the officer, taking his police baton and using it against him. He struck Officer Lovell multiple times, inflicting severe injuries. The attack left the officer with a broken nose and a broken leg. At that critical moment, a backup officer witnessed the brutal assault and made the split-second decision to discharge his firearm, ultimately stopping the threat. Though Peterson was neutralized, Officer Lovell had already endured significant and painful injuries. The backup officer then rushed to assist Officer Lovell, providing aid until paramedics arrived. Officer Lovell was quickly transported to a nearby hospital, where he received treatment for his injuries and eventually recovered. Michael Bruce Peterson was pronounced dead at the scene.